Okay, it's Saturday, October 19th. Let me tell you why my digital marketing journey did not work for me in 2022. Okay, so I started this journey in like the end of 2022 in the fall for about 5 months, I think. I got to go back and look at my notes. But, and this is probably not something that you're going to hear a whole lot of people in this industry talk about, is how it didn't work for them. Okay. Well, you may hear it, but they're going to be blaming it on other people. They're going to be blaming it on that company who they bought this course from. They're going to blame it on her because she didn't tell me what to do and she wouldn't email me back. No. Doesn't take a course here and that course and this course. It takes you and being consistent, okay? Takes me and being consistent, showing up. So I think that the reason why when I first started this journey in 2 years ago, I think that the reason why it didn't work for me is because I was too busy looking at what everybody else was doing and the money that they were making, like this, just like rapid fire. I think somebody had started the same time as I did, about, and just blew up. And that's all they talked about, was all the money that they were making. And I got wrapped up in that. I mean, I did. And so I started comparing myself a whole lot to those people, consuming too much social media, consuming too much TikTok, consuming too much like on Facebook, watching them, um, and comparing myself, and really started feeling um, like depressed. I think because of the way I was sharing my journey wasn't in the best interest for myself. So I was making myself feel bad for the state that I was in. And so, I could only take so much of that because I wasn't making millions of dollars like they were. But guess what? It doesn't normally happen like that. These people that you're seeing out there who are claiming to make, you know, 5 figures every month, and after just 3 months have already made $1 million or whatever. I don't know. It's just insane numbers. Insane. It's just not typical. It is not. And I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of that. There's a lot of people out there who do have that success and who are able to do well quickly. But like I said, it's not typical. So I probably, like a lot of other people, got so wrapped up in that, and um, wasn't focused on myself, wasn't doing the things that I needed to do to improve, to learn, to tweak my ways. And so I just gave up. And then last year when I gave up, my eyelash is like going down and it's so annoying. Last year when I gave up, last year 2023, I I continued to watch after some point, after I like given up, and all these other things were popping up, like master resale rights and PRR. I don't remember what that one stands for right now. But all these other things were popping up. And then you started to see all these other people bad mouthing courses or bad mouthing different companies and things like that. And my product's better. No, my product's better. No, whatever. Okay. So my point is, here's what I'm sharing. Here's what I learned. I learned not to get caught up in all of that. Maybe find like one person who you relate to, who you can resonate with. Maybe somebody who started doing this or started an online business for not to make a whole lot of money. Like that wasn't their main purpose. Their purpose was because it resonates with you. It's something that you're familiar with. Like me, for instance, I started because I want to be able to run this as a full-time business, and this being my full-time business. I have my husband and I have a rent house too, so we're busy with that. We have income from that. And I'd like to build upon that too. That's another thing. And I can't grow that business that we have of purchasing real estate and getting it ready for renters. That's what our goal is to buy properties to rent them as another retirement income. And I can't do that whenever I'm focused on Monday through Friday on an 8 to 6 job. It's a lot for me. So my husband focuses primarily on that because I'm the one who's running around with the kids after the school day, after my work day on the weekends, so he does a lot of it. But my point is, I started this because I wanted to be able to have my main priority and my main focus on my family, to have the time available to focus on them. So that way, when they're at school during the day, I can do my mommy chores during the day. And then I'm not running around like a psycho in the afternoon trying to hurry up and get dinner prep. Dinners should already be done by the time we get home for practice or when they get home from school. In my eyes, this is what I want. These are my goals. And if this isn't you, then that's fine. You can leave. But these are my goals. This is why I am working so much to building my online business. So instead of continuing to, beat myself down and beat myself up for not being able to make it work after 5 months, which isn't even that long. Anyway, I realized that I do have a product. I do have value. I do have something to share. And it's not in that industry that I started with. It's in the parenting niche. So look, just because you see other people marketing a course or marketing, how to make money online doesn't mean that that's the only thing that you can do. If you're great at, like my husband's great at automotive, if he's great at that, he could start an online business where he is promoting or maybe sharing resources or making an ebook or something like that to help other people with maybe repairing their vehicle or maybe troubleshooting or things like that, because he's got years and years worth of industry knowledge. If he wanted to start making money online, he wouldn't have to be like, okay, I'm going to sell this course. This course will teach you how to do it. No. He can definitely purchase a course so that way he can learn how to set everything up online. That's extremely beneficial. I have that roadmap right now that I'm sharing on how to set up your online business. So that way, whatever niche, whatever area of expertise that you have to share with people, and rather than sharing it for free, everything that you've learned over time, because you've learned things for a reason. Don't give that away for free. Okay? So my point again is, don't compare yourself to others. Don't get stuck and caught up in what's not new and shiny right now. There's always going to be something new. There's always going to be something shiny in front of you. Something new popping up. Use what you have. Learn from it. Show up and be consistent every day. That's what I started doing last year in the parenting niche. And I figured it out. I took everything that I learned in 2022, applied it to the parenting niche, and started making money online. Okay? I adjusted. I made my switch. Because I remembered that the whole reason why I started this in 2022 and I learned this industry was because I want to be able to have this as my main freaking job. I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired of running around. I'm tired of missing my kids' games. My daughter's out of town volleyball games. I can't go because they're an hour and a half drive, or even further, some of them, or even a 30-minute drive down the road last week. I couldn't go to the game because the game started at 5 and I had to work till 6. I can't take off once a week or leave once a week early to go and make these games. I'd get let go. So, but that's okay because that's just a further drive, just that much more of a reminder that I'm going to hold right here, right next to me. So I remember that is why. That is exactly why. And it's my goal to get out of that. Okay, it's now break time for work, and I honestly have no idea where I just left off in this video, and I'm at 10 minutes, almost 11 minutes now. So I'm going to just go ahead and wrap it up. And today's Saturday, like I said, it's a very busy day. So I'm going to get working. I'm going to get started on getting my video ready for tomorrow. Make sure that you don't miss that. Make sure that you're following this channel so you don't miss anything in the future. All right, go get it.